Holy moly, this is going to be a jam-packed episode. The World of Hyatt has introduced a new bonus journey offer. There's a new card from Chase, an elevated offer from American Express, a new partnership in the airline industry, and Ford Motor Company is pursuing a new patent that is sure to have an impact on a lot of people's finances. And I'm going to need your opinion on it because trust me, it is very unique and in a way, very scary at the same time. All right, I'm Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. These episodes come out every Sunday evening, and my goal is to catch you up on all the news that you may have missed regarding credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, and everything in between. And in keeping with a new tradition on the channel, next Sunday, instead of this weekly Pointers news update, we will be doing our own award show, the Cardi Awards. This will be our second annual award show. If you want to see what last year's looked like, make sure you check the link down in the description below because it is completely ridiculous, but it's a great wrap up on all the best and the worst from the credit card, points and miles travel industry over the last year. So that show will be in place of this one next Sunday, and it will be out before the actual Academy Awards. So it'll get your juices going, getting ready to go for that. I'm really excited to put that out for you. If you do find this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts. It's super simple to follow along. The topics are on one side of the screen. There's a timer down below and timestamps down in the description below. If you are interested in any of the cards mentioned in today's video, or any card for that matter, make sure you apply using my referral link down in the description below. When you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel, and I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. Look, we've got a ton of stuff to cover. We're gonna run through it as quickly as possible, but also making sure that you get the pertinent information you need. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Now, as many of you are probably aware, the Chase Ink cards have had bonus offers that have been going for the last 3 or 4 months, and these elevated offers have been fantastic, and we've picked up a few of these cards ourselves. Now, you may be asking, Brandon, haven't you already received welcome offers on those cards? Yes, but that was over 24 months ago on all those cards. So now we're going through the cycle again. Every couple of years we cancel those cards and apply for them again when these new offers come around. And it's really not a bad idea. I suggest you do that as well if you really want to get aggressive with the points and miles game. Now the big news today is that now when you go to the web page for these cards, it has an offer ending soon banner on the cards themselves. Now, we don't have an actual final date of when these offers are going to be cut off, but if you are interested, now is definitely the time to take advantage of those. Like I said, we've each gotten a new Chase Ink Unlimited card and accumulated a lot of points in a very short amount of time. So if you're interested in that, make sure you take advantage. That banner is on a web page for a reason. They will be gone soon. Once we get a more definitive date, we'll keep you up to date with that on the channel. But in the meantime, take advantage while you still can. If you've paid attention to the channel over the last couple of years, you know that I'm a huge fan of the World of Hyatt program. I think it offers the best hotel rewards program in the industry. Well, now Hyatt is coming out with a new World of Hyatt bonus journey offer. So first, register for the bonus journeys offer and you'll earn 3,000 bonus points for every 2 qualifying nights up to 30 nights during the promotion period. So that goes for all World of Hyatt members. For World of Hyatt credit card members, you can earn additional 500 points when those nights are at participating hotels in Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Denver, Hong Kong, London, New York, Paris, Tokyo, or Washington, D.C. Now, you do need to register by April 30th, 2023, and then complete your qualifying activity between March 20th and May 26th, 2023 to unlock those rewards. Now, is this the best bonus journey offer that's ever come out from the World of Hyatt? It is not, but extra points are extra points. Take advantage of these, especially if you have any of these trips upcoming. The key is to make sure that you register for the promo. This is the biggest thing that people miss. If you don't register, you're not going to be able to take advantage of these bonus points. So at the end of this video, after you've watched every second of it, go sign up for this promo and make sure you're able to take advantage of it. Let me know if you can take advantage of this offer down in the comments below. Now, one of my least favorite times of the year is when Hyatt comes around and makes changes to their reward chart. Well, that time has come and it is going to be a huge impact to a lot of different properties. So first, these changes go into effect on March 28th, so you have to book by then to lock in the current pricing. And if you do book a property that decreases in price, you'll be automatically refunded. So this is going to impact 250 114 different Hyatt properties that will be moving up in category, and it will be impacting 158 properties that will be moving down in category. Now, you may be saying, well, why is that a big deal? Why is this so important? Well, it's important especially in relation to the free night certificates. You know, from our travels on the channel, we talk all the time about category 1 through 4 free night certificates, or category 1 through 7 free night certificates. Well, when one property moves from a category 4 to a 5, for example, then you're no longer going to be able to use that category 1 through 4 certificate. The same as if a property moves from a category 7 to a category 8. So these changes are pretty significant, and there's a full list of these category changes down in the description below, so make sure you check those out. But some of the hardest hit properties are going to be your all-inclusive properties. It's also worth noting that properties like the Carmel Valley Ranch is moving from a category 7 to an 8. The Chicago Athletic Association and the Eliza Jane properties are both moving from a category 4 to a category 5. Now, we've done reviews on both of these properties before, and if you want to check those out, check the links down in the description below. So this directly impacts some of the travels that you may be planning. Again, if you want to lock in those rates, make sure you do it before the deadline, and let me know if any of the properties on that list are going to impact the way that you're able to travel. Had you planned on using a free night certificate for a property that you're no longer able to do that for? Share those with us down in the comments below. Now, Chase has launched a new credit card, and from what I'm seeing, I would probably stay away from this one, but let me know what you think. So Chase has officially launched the Doordash credit card, and again, in my opinion, the value isn't very good. Right now, you can earn $100 in a limited time bonus when you spend over $500 within the first 3 months. You do get a free year of Dash Pass, and the card earns at the following rates. So you get 4% cash back on Doordash and Caviar orders, 3% cash back on dining, 2% cash back at grocery stores, and 1% on all other purchases, and that comes with no annual fee. Yeah, there's no annual fee, but in my opinion, there are much better cards out there with no annual fee that you should take advantage of. I'm specifically thinking of the Freedom Flex card, the Freedom Unlimited, or even some of the Ink business cards, such as the Ink Unlimited or the Ink Cash with those elevated offers right now. So there's a lot better ways to get much more value than $100 cash back out of a sign-up offer, and in my opinion, this card isn't really worth having. I just wanted to bring this card up, that way if you see it on your computer screen somewhere when it pops up, or if it shows up in your mailbox, don't be lured into it. In my opinion, there's much better cards out there. Stay away from this one. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Now let's switch over to the American Express side of things, and right now the Marriott Bonvoy business card has a new elevated offer. Now, right now you can earn 125,000 points on the Marriott Bonvoy business card after spending $5,000 within the first 3 months. Now this offer does expire on May 3rd of 2023, and this card does give you an anniversary free night award up to 35,000 points. Free night certificate more than makes up for the annual fee on this card. The sign-up offer isn't too terrible either, so if you're a Marriott enthusiast, I would especially consider looking at this card. Now, I still have the Marriott Bonvoy business card because I think that the free night certificate value on the card greatly exceeds the $125 annual fee, but if you have the card right now, let us know how you're using it, and why do you think you get the $125 value out of the card? Let others know down in the comments as well. The more you share with us, the more we all learn together. All right, that's my PSA for the day. You're welcome. And one of my favorite cards that I keep in my wallet every single day is the American Express Blue Business Plus card. Now, why do I carry it every single day? It's a no annual fee card. It gets 2 times points on all spend up to $50,000 in a calendar year. So it's a great catch-all card for me if I don't have a higher multiplier with another card. Well, there was a recent survey sent out by American Express regarding this card to select customers that if these changes go into effect, it could make it even more enticing for me. So American Express sent out a survey regarding possible changes to the Blue Business Plus or BBP card, and one of the options was 2.5 times points. That's right, 2.5 times points on all purchases of $2,000 or more, and 2 times points on all other eligible purchases. Now this is great, especially if they keep the annual fee at $0 per year. This is just an added bonus. So we're gonna keep an eye on this. Sometimes when these surveys come out, it doesn't lead to anything. Sometimes when it happens, it means that they've got plans on the horizon for the card. 2.5 times points on larger purchases. Yes, sign me up for that. I would do that in a heartbeat. So this makes this card even more enticing. Again, it's one that I carry in my wallet every single day as a catch-all card. Let me know how you use the card down in the comments below. Virgin Atlantic has finally joined one of the big 3 global airline alliances. So Virgin Atlantic is now joining the SkyTeam member in the United Kingdom. So you can now earn Virgin points and tier points on most SkyTeam airlines, and there's a long list of those. This is in addition to Delta, Air France, and KLM. And you can now redeem Virgin points on most SkyTeam airlines. Now this is just another step forward between Delta and Virgin Atlantic. They'd already played very well together before. But again, a very exciting partnership here. We'll see how this plays out in the future as more details come out. But let me know what you think about this partnership down in the comments below. Now Target is back with their red debit and credit card offer, which gives you $40 off a $40 shopping trip. But I'll give you a little trick to show you how to do that both online and in store, giving you $80 off total. So beginning March 5th through April 8th, Target is offering a $40 off a $40 qualifying purchase when you are approved for a debit or credit red card. Now keep in mind, if you do sign up for the debit card, there is no pull on your credit, so that won't show up if you're interested in keeping that off your report. Now something to keep in mind when you do get the debit card, for example, they're gonna send you a physical coupon in the mail to get $40 off a $40 shopping trip. And you can use that barcode when you go in store. However, there's also another code that is good for online as well that's completely different from the code that can be used in stores. So you can go to Target, get $40 off a $40 shopping trip in store, and then come home later that evening and get $40 off another $40 shopping trip when you use that exclusive online code as well. Just a little tip to help you save some extra money there. So make sure you check these out. $80 off a shopping trip. Yeah, I would definitely take that. Take advantage while you can. Make sure you hit that up before the deadline. And I recommend the debit card because again, there's no pull on your credit. The red credit card, I'd probably stay away from it. There are other better cards out there for you to get, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. You know, on the Weekly Pointers News Update, I always like to give you interesting scenarios and topics to think about in the world of credit cards or travel or finance. And this is one of the more interesting ones. Now, let's say you walked out to your Ford truck and you tried to get in, but the door was locked. And it was locked because the Ford Motor Company would not let you in your truck because you missed a car payment. Yeah, that could be happening. So Ford Motor Company has applied for a patent that basically lets them remotely repossess your car. In the patent, it discusses locking you out of your car and then in the future have an automated self-driving tool that will drive the Ford truck to the nearest repossession lot. Yes, you heard me correctly. If you miss multiple payments, they could automatically have your truck driven to the repossession lot without anybody stepping foot inside. Yikes, that sounds scary. Now, they do have other alternatives if you've just missed a payment or two. Think about this. So for the first couple of missed payments, they're thinking about the idea of removing the air conditioning feature from your truck, or making the radio inoperable, or the possibility of playing a very annoying high-pitched squeal on the radio that would aggravate you to the point of making the payment on the truck. I'm not making any of this up. Ford applied for this patent. Now, Ford did release a statement where they did say, hey, we don't plan on rolling this out. Okay, if you don't plan on rolling it out, why go through all the work and hassle of putting this together and putting the patent together? It's not free to do all that work. So at some point, they must be thinking about this in the future. And I have to know what you think about this, all right? What would you do if you went out to your truck and you couldn't get in? What about that high-pitched radio squeal that's there just to aggravate you to make sure that you pay for your truck? Is this ethical? Is this something that you want your motor companies to be able to do? As more and more things get controlled by software and cloud updates, this is definitely a reality that we could see in the future. Now, it is important to note that they do say, you know, if there is an emergency or you need to drop your kids off at school or go to the grocery store if you missed your payments, they will allow the truck to drive to those specific locations. Now, the logistics of all that and how they can tell that, that's something that's going to have to be decided in the future. I don't know, but I just thought that was really strange. And in the world of personal finance, how would you like to be punished for missing a payment by not being able to use your car? That would drive me crazy. Hopefully you're not missing any payments anyway, but how would this impact your decision to work with a specific motor company and do business with them? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you're familiar with the Weekly Pointers News Update, you know I like to end the show on a good food deal. This week is no exception. This week we are going to Hardees. Right now, if you download the Hardees app and sign up for their rewards, you can earn a free sandwich. So you can choose from a Western bacon cheeseburger, a Famous Star, or hand-breaded chicken sandwich with a minimum of $1 purchase. Again, a lot of these places have apps you can download where you sign up for the rewards and get free food. This is just another one of those offers. If you want free food, take advantage, download the app, and eat away. Well, this was a very fun and very jam-packed episode. We covered a lot around the World of Hyatt program, elevated offers with American Express, the new airline partnership, and a very interesting truck repossession story that could be coming to you in the future. Yikes. I've got to know what you think about that one down in the comments. But again, that's what we try to cover on this channel. We cover everything from credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, and everything in between. That's why we try to jam-pack these shows on Sunday so you can catch up on everything without having to do hours of reading yourself. So hopefully you find that helpful. Also, keep in mind, if you are interested in any of the cards mentioned in today's video, or any card for that matter, make sure you apply using my referral link down in the description below. When you apply using that referral link, it greatly helps support the channel, and I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. If you found this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts, and when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click, 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 you're gonna get the latest information on credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, free burgers, and everything in between, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We'll see you soon.